going there, fellas? Here we go. We've got another beer from these guys. Alhambra Especial. This is a Spanish beer. I thought I might have done it. I sort of remember the Alhambra. And fair enough, 10 years ago I did, not this beer, I did a Reserva. 6.5%. This one isn't the Reserva. This one is, I thought I saw it before, 5.something%. Yeah, something like that. I'll let you know in a sec. It'll be up the top here. You're kidding me. There it isn't. Yeah, good on you. Alright, let's just say it was 5.4, something like that. Cheers, guys. This is from Granada. I haven't been to Granada. There's a couple of places I'd like to visit. Go back to Spain. And that would be Valencia. And I wouldn't mind going to Saint Sebastian. Yeah, it's a little bit different and great restaurant of food and an ancient culture. The Basques, and they do a religious walk a certain time of the year, and you walk between towns, and it's a big trek, and you go to different churches. It looked fascinating, and they got accommodation and went out eating and all the rest of it. Some got on the piss and really slow the next day, but it wasn't about getting on the piss. It was about going to the country life and back in time. It was awesome. They do something similar in Japan, a Buddhist one. Wouldn't mind doing that either. Just get a Sherpa to carry me on it. Watched a great YouTube vid today about King Baldwin, the child leper king in Jerusalem, and how him and 500 knights and 3,000 foot soldiers took out maybe 24,000. I think a couple of thousand run off. They survived. But they killed them all. Not just about. A few escaped, but 500 knights. It was pretty amazing. And he had leprosy, and he had a mask, and he had bandages on his arms and hands, and he could hardly hold the sword, and they had to strap him to the horse. He was that sickly, and he won. He beat Saladin, the greatest Islamic military. And he said when Baldwin died at 26, I think it was, Saladin said, "Oh, I was more scared of that one man than a whole army." It was like divine intervention. The horses run for 36 miles at breakneck speed to get there, and then they went to battle for 3 hours. Some, they just had heart attacks. They just gave and gave, and even losing their riders, they would keep stomping on the enemy. So it's like they were all possessed by God to destroy these infidels. Anyway, we won't go there. Bloody history, unreal, isn't it? Anyway, I'll leave you to it, guys. Go and have a look at that. That's a good beer. There's a few Spanish beers. They have a special. Same with the Mexican beers. They have Especials and some other places. But yeah, that's the one you want to get onto, the Especials. A bit more percentage, a bit more flavour, a bit special. That's pretty bloody good. Maybe I've got to go to Granada as well. Alright, I'll leave you to it, guys. enjoy the day that it was. The beer that's nearly gone. Cheers.